Hi chat, welcome to another stream, another Advent of Code Day. It's about to be December, what, 15th? 14th? 15th? 15th? I should check.
15.
About to be the 15th of 2020 December. And we're back for yet another puzzle. Let me say hi to everyone first. Juicebox Hero has resubscribed
First.
for 8 months and says first. However, it didn't show up in the chat.
I was first. You saw it, Chad.
I mean,
don't let him gaslight you. I was first.
She was first. And Lambda Girl, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream. Hopefully you are doing well. Alright, let's see. Rollers who says hacker, not first. Banging Heads, how's it going? Welcome back. Dragon Slayer, good to see you. I Satisfied, hello. Masters 8, how's it going? Some of you, it's the second stream I've seen you today. Are you patting your chat count tonight? Is that what you're gonna do?
No, I have to work.
Oh, you have to work. Yeah, that's right. Hey, what's up, the Endless River? Hello. And Sammy Voss, how's it going? Siberian Lumberjack, how's it going? Only 11 more days to go. It's true. We have all the plushies set up today. Well, minus the rejects.
The one reject. The seal.
Leonard.
Seal.
But yeah, we're all set up today. Plushies are moving, right? Still haven't been hit by too many mazes. I think today might be the maze day. What do you think? What do you think, chat? Are we gonna get hit with our maze today? What is she doing on the floor? I don't know. That's where she wanted to sit, so she's gonna sit on the floor. Shrugs. Hey, what's up, Steve-O Bandito? Hello. Okay, let's get set up. That's from the YouTube video for tomorrow. Tomorrow's YouTube video is going to be lower quality than usual, so apologies in advance for those of you that watch it. I did not have time to record today, so I basically had to copy and paste some of my solution into it. And I know how much I hate watching YouTube tutorials that are like, and then there's all the code! But that's all I had time for today. Oh, that was almost bad. Day 14, t.py. Okay. CB-char, day 00, day 15, no. This is why it's in Git, chat. Oh, actually it doesn't matter. Move day 14, day 0 to day 15. It copied it as a child, so we're good. CD day 15. Okay, that's all set up. Just in case, for some reason, I kind of doubt at this point that we'll see this code again. But just in case, we'll have that open. And AOC 2020, day 15. PyTest part 2.py. We got that. Oops. Ah, damn it. Part 1. And then cool, download input 2020-15. Okay, we're all ready to go. You have a maze pre-coded? No, I don't have a maze pre-coded, but I just have a feeling. I just have a feeling that's gonna be a maze one. Roller says, was there anything good from Amazon? Why are you laughing?
Because I know how we give those.
Which things?
About the fire tablet?
Oh yeah. But that's not what they're talking about. I got packages during my stream earlier today.
Oh, just kidding.
But yeah, that is actually what part of it was. Let's see. I got 2 packages. One was the Microsoft swag from the Azure stream, which I have to repackage up and then mail internationally.
Want to show it?
No. It's too much work. And then the other was, so Amazon does not have a security bounty, which I learned after I submitted a security bug to them. And they were like, lol, we don't pay bounties. And I was like, this is bullshit. And they're like, here, have a free tablet, I guess. So they sent me a Fire tablet. And they sent it in 3 parts for weird reasons. So I have the tablet, and then I have a charging cable that's not Amazon branded, which I thought was interesting. And then I have a memory card that's also not Amazon branded. So they sent me 3 parts, and the memory card showed up today, I guess. What security bug did you find? I can't tell you yet because it has not been um it has not been fixed. The core problem has not been fixed yet. So there are still about 100 repositories that I know of that are vulnerable. Um including some from Alibaba where they were like, haha, lol, it's not a bug. And I was like, here's your tokens in plain text. And they're like, no, still not a bug. But, you know, sometimes you just can't convince people's security bounties that things are actually problems. But yeah, pretty yikes. Pretty yikes indeed. Siberian Lumberjack says, it's easier to get into the top 1000. Did many people leave after the CRT problem? Oh yeah, let me actually open up Advent of Code. That might be a good idea to do. Stats. Let's see, what was the CRT problem? Was it day 12? No, I don't know. I feel like there actually hasn't been that much fall off. It was probably day 10. Was it day 10? I don't know. But crazy thing is, it was 13. Oh, I guess 10 and 13 had difficult part 2s. So if we have time today, I actually thought of a way that I can solve the CRT problem in SQLite. So I kind of want to maybe try it if I have enough time, or like, if the solve goes quickly, I think we'll resolve day 13 in SQLite because I think that would be funny. But we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. Just use their token to deploy some funny stuff. I don't want to like get in trouble, you know, especially because they're international or whatever. But yeah, it would be kind of funny to to use their token and just like wipe their Git repo. But anyway, I'm not gonna do that because that's how you get in trouble. That's how you get arrested for being a hacker. SQLite all the things. Like add define true equals false in one of their headers. Yeah, I think like the most nefarious thing you could do is just like merge something in. But you can probably do some bad stuff. Cupwaka. Hello, welcome to the stream. Cupwaka. Is that like guacamole but a cup? Cup of guac? I don't know. Okay, so one thing that's unfortunate about this weird scrambling thing is what I was actually going to click on an earlier puzzle this morning, and I went to click and I was like, fuck, where is 11? Oh, it's here. I had to like go around. Lately I've been watching your videos a lot. Thanks for the content. That's the name of a local fruit. Oh, cool. Cool. Use their token to do something funny to show them it is bad, but not bad enough to get you in trouble. Yeah, that would be maybe something like, you know, comment lolcats on every single one of their, issues as the GitHub Actions user. That would be pretty funny. Print WAD everywhere. Yeah. That's a Barabounce. Hello, hello. Imagine trying to do this yours in January. What do you mean? Oh, trying to do the oh yeah, just seeing these all out of order in January. Yeah, that would be kind of messy. I agree. It's like January, like because it took too long to finish them. No, because it because at the end of the year they all unlock and they all show like this. But yeah. These have been ones that I've just like done on the fly to be like, this is how Advent of Code works. But I haven't actually gone back and even attempted any of these. It was just like, yeah, I'm gonna do 1 star from a couple days. I didn't do any from 2016. I guess I picked the odd numbers. But I did all of 2018, almost all of 2019. I need to go back and do the mathy one, and then finish the last couple days. I stopped after the math trick that I just didn't know. 2016 is a great calendar. I heard that 2016 is not well calibrated. That's all I've heard about 2016. But I want to do them all at some point. I don't know when I'm gonna have time though. Is the unfortunate thing. But I feel like I can only rationalize doing it in December. You know. What?
Like how you eat too much.
Yeah. Well, in December. You mean not every other month? Stuck on day 11, 2016. I see.
I'm stuck on day 11, 2020.
You can finish it. You just have to clean up your code. You're so
I
close.
have to work.
Yeah, you have real job. Yeah. Rough.
Sorry.
Okay, you don't apologize to me. It's not my fault. Yeah. Yes, RTGs are oh real time jobs. Wait, what does RTG stand for? RTG.
Isotope thermal electric generator?
Real time gaming. Rooms to go. Radio isotype. Oh, you already said that one.
I am free, but it's
Yeah, that's true. It's an in-puzzle acronym. Oh, I see. Okay, I understand. Understand. The on server says I had to stop after day 9. I spent too much time on this. You skipped the right one? Hmm. Actually, the first one is right. Oh, I see. Nice says you need to get that paid tier out for pre-commit CI so that you can get customers and make money so you can work on all the other things you want to work on for fun. That's true. That is the next thing that I plan to do in that project. Now that I'm getting close to 100 users, so I could actually monetize it, and the speed test thing that we've been working on the last couple of streams is basically done. Clear Hunch says, "Good evening. Hope you had a good nap earlier." I went to take a nap, and then instead I had things to do, so I didn't actually get to take a nap. I'm still tired. Eric says, "Get ready." Indeed, we're down to the last 2 minutes. Good luck to everyone who is attempting these puzzles today, and Rexy, who is chilling out here.
Hi, Eric.
Rexy is not the best cuddling.
That's why he's in the plushy group.
Kind of spiky, and he's not very squishy. That's why he's in the plushie graveyard. Yeah, it's true. Eric says hi. Time to panic, says Aerobounce. Time to zen. Dagabam, hello, welcome. Anyway, for those of you that haven't been here before, reminder that I will be ignoring chat during solve, so we're gonna be in intense focus mode. So remind anyone, I've put it in Bang today, so you can point people at that and hopefully answer that question. But if I start talking to chat, it's because I'm stuck, so know that as well, I guess. But good luck to everyone who's attempting this today. And hopefully I'll see you on the other side. Hey, what's up, I'm a Ditto. Hello. Airbounce is going to ignore the stream during song. Perfect. Sounds great. Okay, so the first thing that I'm going to want to do is paste in here, so let's get the cursor there. And we're ready to download. We've got 50 seconds left. Oh, I'm tired. Get my yawns out of the way. Are you ready, Juice?
For what? I'm not taking this.
I know. Leaderboard today, says Drunk Time Lord? Maybe.
I'm gonna work on day 11.
You can do whatever you want. You don't have to do anything.
I have a work deadline on Wednesday.
Yikes. Aren't deadlines arbitrary?
A personal set deadline for my own
I see.
private sense of success.
That makes sense. That makes sense now. Glad we clarified that. Okay, alright, ready? Down to the last 5 seconds so I can fire my script and we can click through to day 15. Sounds like a math one. Memory game. This game players' turn saying numbers. You can, hey. For a list of starting numbers, your puzzle input. Then each turn consists of considering the most recent spoken number. If it's the first time that number is spoken, the current player says 0. Otherwise, the number had been spoken before the current player announces how many turns apart the number is from when it was previously spoken. Okay, so we need to maintain a set, and we need to increment all the numbers as we're going. Ooh, that's gonna be tricky. So after the starting numbers, each turn results in that player speaking aloud either 0 if the number is new, or an age if the last number is a repeat. So suppose the starting numbers are 0, 3, 6. Turn 1, 0. The second number spoken is the starting number 3. Wait, what? Starting numbers are 0, 3, 6. First number spoken is the starting number 0. Second number spoken is 3, then 6. Turn 4. Now consider the last number spoken 6. Since that was the first time the number had spoken, the fourth number spoken is 0. Okay, so all the turns are just reading the input for the start. Next, again, consider the last number spoken 0. Since it had been spoken before... Oh my god, what? Since it had been spoken before, the next number to speak is the difference between the turn number when it was last spoken, the previous turn 4, and the turn number at the time it was most recently spoken. Before that, turn 1. Okay, so we're keeping track of the last turn it was spoken, and that includes 0. The game ends when the elves get sick of playing or dinner is ready, whichever comes first. What is the 2020th number spoken? Okay, so given the example above... Oh, my puzzle input is tiny today. Okay, good thing the downloader still works. Let's take this example here, 036, and compute that one. Okay, I don't think this one's so bad. We are going to use collections, and we're going to use default dict lambda none. Turns equals collections dot default dict lambda none, and numbers equals int n for n in s dot split s dot strip dot split comma. Is this a tiny int code problem? For I in range 2020. So we start by reading the numbers, and then we read the rest of them, right? Oh, do we just cycle through this list? 036. And then they were going to speak a 0, so it's a cycle. Got it. So the part 2 is going to be, now tell me the billionth number, and so we're going to have to figure out some clever thing from this, almost certainly. Import intertools for I, and then n in zip intertools, see zip range 2020 intertools.cycle numbers. Do we assume that's going to be part 2 and start optimizing this? Hey, what's up, Michaela? Hello, hello. So we're probably going to look for some equivalence looping here and then fast line that. But let's just do the brute force solution to start with. Okay, if turns n is none, then sed equals n, else sed equals what? The difference in the turns? Since it had been the fourth number spoken is 0. The spoken number. The fourth number spoken is 0. Now consider the last number spoken 6. Since that was the first time that number had been spoken, the fourth number spoken is 0. Next, again consider the last number spoken 0. Since it had been spoken before, the next number to speak is the difference. Oh, so you do go through this list to start. Okay, for I, n in zip. So we don't actually use a cycle. I don't think we need editor tools then. So we're just going to speak. Wait a sec. Are all the numbers unique? Yes. Okay. So sed equals n. So that's easy for these first parts. And then turns n equals I. And then after this, we should have I for I in range I 2020. Oh, we can just use enumerate. Enumerate numbers. And so we're going to use I after this loop. So we're looking at the previous number, right? Previous number was 6. Since that was the first time the number had been spoken, the fourth number spoken is 0. It was the first time the number had been spoken, the player says 0. The last number 0, since it had been spoken before, the last number to speak is the difference. Okay, so we're not recording any turns during this startup sequence. So we can do this. If turns n is equal to, is none, so that's the first time it's spoken, then n equals 0, turns n equals I, speak n. We're gonna keep that in for now. And so then at the end, we just return n. Oh, right, we need the else case. Duh. Otherwise, we print previous turn 4. Okay, so the turns are 1 index, but we can just do subtraction here. Since it had been spoken before, the next number to speak is the difference between the turn number when it was last spoken, the previous turn 4, and the turn number of the time it was most recently spoken before that. Oh, we actually have to keep track of 2 things here. So we need turns before. Lambda none. Okay, so we do actually need turns. What did I have? I had 2 lines in here before. What was the other line? I guess we did print n. Okay, so if turns n is none, then n is 0. Otherwise, elif turns n. Oh wait, if turns n is none, then this is the first time it's been spoken, right? The last number spoken. So this should never be true. If turns before is n is none, then turns before it's possible it's never been spoken before. Turns. Holy shit! Why is this breaking my brain right now? If turns n is none, then this is the very first time it's ever been spoken. And we just speak the number? No, it has to have been spoken at least once. This is never true. If turns before n is none, then n equals 0. If turns before n, otherwise it is the previous turn minus turns before. Turns before n equals turns before n I minus 1 minus this, so yeah. And then we do if turns n is none, then turns n equals I. If turns n is not else, then turns before n equals turns n, and then turns n equals I. Okay, that's a bit of a brain break. Let's see where we diverge here. 0, 3, 6, 0. 0, 3, 6, 0. We're off by 1 here. Let's just do 10 just to see. 0, 3, 6, 0, and then 3. The last number spoken 3 had also been spoken before, most recently on turns 5 and 2, so the 6th number spoken is 3. Okay, 0, 3, 6, 0, 3, 3. Then, since 3 had just been spoken twice in a row, the last 2 turns are 1 apart, so the 7th spoken number is 1, as we clearly see here. Okay, so let's breakpoint that and see what's going on here. Okay, so this is as we expect. Oh, I think it's because I'm off by 1. It's really gonna throw this off. I don't think I need this. Okay, 3 was last spoken at 3. Turns before n is none. N is 3. We just should have set it to something else. Oh no, we shouldn't have yet. Turns n is 3. Okay. Okay, so we print 5. Print 3. So now we're on turn 5 here. Oh, we haven't lived yet. Now we're in turn 6. We just printed a 3. The last number spoken 3 has also been spoken before. Turns n. Turns before n should be 3. Zero, 3, 6. This is so wrong. Oh my god, I'm so confused. Why is this so confusing? We don't need to keep track of more than once, do we? I feel like we're right, we're just assigning this in the wrong order. And the eyes are off by 1. So it makes it harder to think about this. Star equals 1. Okay, so as soon as we see a number, we should move the turns along. So if turns before is none, then we're seeing this before for the first time. Oh, I understand why we're having trouble here. We actually shouldn't do this until we get to here. We should do turns n equals turn minus 1. So we need to step this by 1. Which we can just do like this, but then we can delete the last one. Cell turns n. If turns n is none, if it's none, this is the first time it's been spoken, then n equals 0. Otherwise, n equals turns n. And then we don't need turns before. And we also need to set... Oh, we don't need to do this because it'll get run on the next loop. I is not defined. Where is I? Oh. Sorry. That's an interesting pattern. It's not right as well. I feel like I'm just guessing at this point. This is not good. I took a turn. Prev was n. Never seen before. Saw before at turns n. Let's see what we get for that. Let's set this range to be smaller. Oh, I'm super stuck today. This is kind of fun, actually. Oh, let's not do 100, let's do 10. Okay. Turn 3, previous was 6, never seen before, 0. Turn 4, previous was 0, saw before it 1, 3. Turn 5, previous was 3, saw before it 2, 3. Previous was 3. Saw before it 2. Okay, so we should have reassigned here. Oh, we need to assign down here. Turns n equals turn minus 1. Oh, we need to always do this. Now we're back to this again. Never saw before 0. Turn 4. Previous was 0. Saw before at 2. Turn 4. Oh, but it's only been said once. Previous is 0, but it has been said before. Wait, why is previous 0? Oh yeah, no, that's right, 0. Saw before at 2. But we actually saw it at turn 1. Holy shit. I'm so confused right now. Roller says I beat Anthony. Yeah. I'm just confusing the hell out of myself right now. I think I need 2 sets of state, but I keep going back and forth on that. Let's try this again. Collections.default dict. Yeah, because I think we have... I mean, we only have 2 cases, so I don't know why I need this much state. Okay, so if turns n turns n is none, this means we have never seen this number before. This is the first time ever seeing it. I think we need to run 1 here just to get this seated. Maybe that's the problem. N equals 0. Because we're always going to see a new number after this. This is going to be the first time that's ever going to be seen. Okay, so we can do n equals 0, then if 0, 0's in there. Okay, cool. So we're just going to shortcut, assume 0 is in there. Turns before 0 equals turns 0, and then turns 0 equals turn plus 1. Okay, so then we can start our thing here. If turns n is none, that's the first time we're seeing it. Turn. If was n. It's none. Otherwise, if turns is not none, God, my brain, it's broken. I feel like I'm just losing my mind here. Oh, I should have taken a nap earlier today. If turns n is not none, that means we have seen it before. If it doesn't click, I can see I could be a stumper. Yeah. I feel like I'm doing really having a really hard time visualizing this. Let's get out the paint! Zero, 3, 6. And this is turn 1, 2, 3. At this point, we should have recorded that we've seen 6 at 3, and we should have seen 3 at 2, and 0 at 1. Yeah, we don't need turns before. We can just say first equals true, then turns 0 equals turn plus 1. If first n equals 0, first equals false, turns otherwise, n equals turn minus turns n equals turn. If turns n, actually let's not do default date. If n in turns first equals n not in turns. Oh my god, this didn't help me at all. What if I just did counts instead of this? Yeah, let's do counts. If counts n is equal to 1, then n equals 0. Otherwise, n equals... We need not assign into turns until after we have found the n. N equals turn minus turns n. Zero, 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 zero. Oh, we also need to do counts. We'll be adjusting. Oh, we're always getting 1 because of this here. Oh my god. I'm so lost right now. Oh, my head hurts. Why is this so hard for me to think about? I don't understand why. He's losing it. It's true. It's true.
You need a rubber duck.
What? I don't know that a rubber ducky's gonna help me.
Quack!
Yeah, you're just gonna quack at me.
Quack!
Man, a lot of people are gonna do better than me today, Masters 8. I don't know why I can't think of this one at all. I think it's because I have like so many off by ones. And I was very close to it at one point, but I was just keeping the state wrong. I wish I could rewind to that because it would have been better then. Would have been better then. Hey, what's up, Rippy Dippy? Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream. Maybe it's because I'm trying to separate these out. Maybe that's my problem. For turn in enumerate in range 1 to 2020 plus 1. Let's try this. Okay, if turn less than or equal to length of numbers, then n equals numbers turn minus 1. And so then we need to otherwise if the count of n is 0, this is the first time we've seen n. Otherwise, if counts n is equal to 0, we only want to increment counts after we've seen it. So if counts n plus equals 1, so that will increment the previous number that we've seen. And so then if counts of n is equal to 1, then n is equal to 0. Otherwise, we've seen it at least once, so we know we have a previous number. And so our n is previous number. Prev seen n. Equals the previous seen n minus, well, the current turn minus that. Turn, previous turn minus 1 minus that. At some point we need to mark when we see this n. I guess probably in each of these brackets or after. Prev seen n equals why am I trying to complicate this? Maybe we just append onto here. Collections dot default dict list. Now we don't need counts. We can just append onto this list. I don't know why I'm trying to make this too clever. I think that's why I'm getting stuck. Prev seen n dot append turn. So if len prev seen n is equal to 1. We do that. What's up, Carmenica? Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream. Hopefully you're doing fine. And Wintertown, thank you as well for the follow. Oops, I just tried to save that. That's not what I want. I want to save this. 0360331. 03310 Christ. Okay. It's Rora. Hi, Rora. Oh no, am I canceled now? No. It's the old. One, I'm gonna take the expected input off screen so that I can look at this. And then I'll start reading chat, because we're so far behind that it doesn't matter at this point. 0360. Then 3. Then 3. And then 1. Since 1 is new, we speak 0. And 0 is last spoken on turns 8 and 4. 8 and 4, we say 4. 4 is new, so the 10th number is 0. We're good up until that point. And then 2 apart, so we get 2. And then 2 is new, so we get 0. And then 2 apart again, so 2. And then 2 apart again, so 2. And then 1. Then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This looks fine. Oh my god. The 2020th number will be spoken will be 436. Why did I write it down as 1? Yikes. Yikes. Okay. So here's where we need to find the pattern. Because I guessed right on what part 2 would be. 30 millionth number. 30 million iterations. Actually isn't that many, is it? How long is that going to take to complete? Not too long. Okay, let me catch up on chat though, because... Oh no, chat's off screen. You guys have been talking a lot. What's up? Read the question properly. Yeah. People take land as like a hack to not use TikTok get. Yeah. Don't ever engineer. Yeah, that was my problem. Is your face unique? I mean, hi. Oh my god. TRT got points. Nice. Nice. Congrats. My brain was broken, so I did not get points at all. Very far from points. I think you're just tired. Yeah, I'm super tired. Have you tried LeetCode? No, Tommy Shark. No. Have you tried leak code? Fucking Christ. That's how I felt about day 11, why day 11 remains unsolved. You got the first part of day 11. And then you understand the idea behind part 2.
I can't get it to work.
Yeah, he's fine. But at least you'll know where all the noodles go.
I don't like it.
How many supporters but none of his lap, says Rippy Dippy. I love your name, Rippy Dippy. Now we'll solve it. I did solve it right after the pushy. You're not wrong.
I did it.
What'd you do?
Lucy lap.
Oh. Okay. How do you get points? Top 100. Yeah. Anything's talking to his pushies again. Hey, what's up, Ethan? Well, hello. Okay, so we need to look for some pattern for this. You can see from this, it looks like we are... I mean, it kind of looks like a pattern. It looks like the numbers keep getting bigger and bigger and bigger. But, like, how do they do that? There's nothing obvious here. And there's no way it's just, like, fucking run this problem till completion. Well, 30 million isn't that big. $30 million isn't that big. What happens if we just fucking send it? Just drop it to Z3. Only took 15 seconds to complete. Is this really just like, you know, send it kind of deal? Oh, let's get rid of the print. 30 million. Yeah, this is not gonna take that long at all. We don't need to optimize. That number's not that big. It does slow down a lot every once in a while. There's like a GC pause, it looks like. Probably because I'm growing the memory a lot. Wonder what this pause is. It must hit maybe a bunch of new numbers in a row. Hey, watching numbers count up, my favorite. It's slow, though. Why are you allocating? Because that was the easiest way to think about it. Okay, I'm not at all satisfied with this. Yeah, I'm using lists. I can probably use a 2-length queue instead of doing it like this. I don't need to keep them all aneurysm. You're absolutely right. That's why it is hella slow. Let's see if we can optimize it. Let's optimize it, and then um. Oh, we already have collections. I don't remember the API for deck.
Got a cat.
Was Lola a cat?
Yeah.
Oh, no, that was Juicebox Zero. Eagle says, mine took 6 seconds to finish. The biggest time so far in any part for me. Which surprised me. 30 million should not be that costly. Yeah. Chat, do you want to know a funny story? Oh no, what is the funny story? TIT says mine takes 10 seconds in Pi Pi. Your cat can talk. Hey, what's up, Epsilon? You're on the leaderboard? Nice. On the overall leaderboard? The leaderboard? Or did you get points today? You got points today? Wrong window? Oh. Yo. Brain broken today. At least I made up 1,000 for part 2, but it's just because I just fucking ran it. 114 for part 1? Nice. Nice. Best rank yet? That's awesome. Congrats. Better than my rank. Okay. So we can use a 2-length deck, or just 2 numbers. Self. What are you giggling about? Instead of a list, we can use this special scene type. Instead of push, we want append. So this thing looks and smells like a list, but it's not a list. Oh, we need to do def get item and int to int. Assert self dot. If n equals -1, turn self dot n2. A little memory optimization there. N1 in slots conflicts with class variable. Oh, actually, these type annotations are going to be slow. So if we're super optimizing here, we keep these here, but don't assign them. And then we assign them in double internet. This part of operand for plus, none type, and int. Steel Bandito is off to bed. Well, thanks for stopping by. Hopefully you're doing well. I brought these super cute off-brand Hello Kitty stickers for my nieces, and all of them are really super normal and cute, except for one random sticker of a BDSM Hello Kitty.
Click on it.
How did you...
Click on it.
Can I show this on stream? Yeah. Oh. How did this get mixed in the badge?
Oh.
Did your sister have to explain that?
She was scandalized.
It's hilarious. It totally seems like a thing that would happen. Oh my god, this is so slow. Yours took 10 seconds in PyPy? I took 48 seconds in CPython? That sounds about right. Let's see what this does in PyPy. Wait, why is it slower this time? Building up the entire list is faster than my shitty class. That's actually hilarious. 69 seconds? I mean, it was close. Ethan says, my partner likes your plushies. They're pretty good. Pretty good plushies. Ugh. That would hit my water. Okay, so this crappy class, even though it only maintains depth of 2, is slower than just appending everything all the time, always. That's kind of amazing. Let's see what PyPy says about this. Function call overhead? Yeah, oh, for sure. I don't have fast call or whatever for my own classes. But PyPy does it in 7 seconds. So someone said these plushies were from Squishmallow and I looked it up and they only have like 8 plushies.
The fat kitties are. All the fat kitties we got from Costco are from Squishmallow.
They have some other ones that are like really fucking ugly. Like these weird ass whatever this thing is. This one looks so silly. It sounds kind of cool, but also kind of...
And they're for children, Anthony.
They're your plushies. Wrecked. Destroyed. Okay, how can I do this without having all this shenanigans? I guess we'd have 2 mappings. Hold on, before we go any further, let's just add things to get. Before I super break this code and it just no. Oh, I mean we have the code for part 1. Actually, we don't. We just need to add part 1. Okay. So this was collections list, which was faster than my crappy class. Let's at least make it so we don't grow the memory indefinitely over time. We can definitely do that. Scene 1 equals dict, and then scene 2 equals dict. So this is so if it's not in scene 2, this is the first time. Okay, if n in scene 1, then scene 2 n equals scene 1, and scene 1 n equals turn. I should be modifying part 1. Okay, that works. So is this faster? We're aiming to be 48 seconds. Or 7.7 seconds. What's up, Patrick? Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream. Hopefully you're doing well. That's slower somehow. iSatisfied says I subbed to a different streamer and I got new emotes. What is that one supposed to be? Interesting. Anders says I only use a map int, no need for a class. Yeah. Yeah. That makes sense. I was only using the class to pretend to be um the list to keep everything around because that was my brain was just like not thinking very well at all. But this works, and it is faster in CPython now. It's slower in PyPy though. Maybe that's because I was running two things at once. Oh wait, is this the number that we were getting before? Yeah. Oh. My custom class in PyPy was faster. Weird. That's really weird. I don't really care. There's a faster way to do this, I'm sure, with some, pattern analysis, but this completes in a terrible amount of time, but it's good enough, I guess. All right, let's commit this. There's no way I'm gonna be able to do this in. Oh, I can maybe do this in SQLite. No, I don't think so. I think I'm gonna go to bed. That's realistically what's gonna happen now. Day 15, part 1. Day 15, input. Then X sequence, says Adrian. So this is a well-known sequence, I guess. These are extremely variable for what's going on here. Also, that's a lot of time for 2,000 iterations. I still my turns hash. The majority of numbers have no more than 1 or 2 turns. What about a dictionary and a stack? Dictionary and a stack. How does a stack help you? Like a queue might help, but not a stack. Unless you... I guess you could pop, pop, push. Yeah, that might be faster than 2 maps. Instead of just continually appending. I made a fixed size queue and my code runs in milliseconds. Fixed size queue and my code runs in milliseconds. Oh, do you mean you didn't keep track of all of the state? No, I don't know. I don't want to think about this. I'm sorry. I've had a very long day. Let's see. Get commit-m day 15 part 1. And then I'm gonna grab that fast-ish but slow time. Oh, it's gonna be off the screen because of my scroll buffer. Oh, it isn't. Okay, we're good. What was the time that we got here in CPython? This one. Yes, doctoring the commands a little bit. That's fine. Irene, thank you for the raid. We're about to forward raid along, cause I'm done for today. I'm so done thinking today. Day 15 part 2. I don't have enough brain cells to do. Oh, damn. We gotta appease the linters first. Part 2. Collections, optional, not needed. Okay. 14. This is dict, int. Yeah? Larry, thank you for the raid. Let me give you both a shout out. Irene and Larry, welcome to the stream. We're about to take all these raiders and super raid somebody. That's what we're gonna do. Typing import dict must get commits. How's it going? Good, but my brain, this is like the 6th or 7th hour I've been streaming, my second stream for today. I was gonna take a nap in the middle. I didn't take a nap in the middle. That was my bad. But now we're gonna be done. Where's X? Ekner, Walla, Summer Evans, and Rimu are all streaming. Ooh. I think we rated Rimu yesterday, I think. Tied for 3rd on private? Oh no. I probably fell so much today. Leaderboard, private, view. Oh no, okay, I'm still in 2nd. Okay. I see. Okay, we're good. Everything's fine. Everything's okay. But anyway, let me do my spiel. My name is Anthony. I upload my previous stuff to YouTube. That's youtube.com/AnthonyWritesCode. I stream Monday, Wednesday, Friday, Saturday. I announce my streams on Twitter and Discord. You can join the Discord. But that's me. Thank you all for stopping by, and I will see you around in the future.